Yeah, the Clash.
The Clash. Dude, this is going to be epic. This is going to be epic. So, hold on. In the other one that we looked at, was the same dude singing lead? I fought the law in a long one. Seemed like it was a different dude singing.
I think it's the same dude.
This dude's got a super husky voice. I don't know. This is a video that was definitely playing on MTV when I was a kid, and definitely a classic. This right here is Black Pegasus. Black Pegasus.
Yeah.
He says not so Black Pegasus. You ain't got to be dark as me or darker than me to be called black.
Okay, cool. I'll take it, man.
You take it?
You know what I'm saying? I've just been getting flack lately. Like, someone introduced me to someone, and they're like, "You're Black Pegasus? I didn't expect freckles and the ginger beard." I was like, "Damn!"
Hey, dude, I got another light-skinned homie named Muggs that you guys are about the same complexion. He always says, "Hey, man, don't get my light skin mixed up. I'm dark." Hey, Drake said that. I might be light-skinned, but I'm still a dark N-word.
Holla.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I am Krizz Kaliko, man. In case you guys are new to me, I'm the only multi-gold and platinum rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, reacting to videos on YouTube. This is Closer to the Classics. Let's go.
Krizz Kaliko.
Kaliko? Krizz Kaliko.
Krizz!
Oh, they're waking Krizz up!
All right, so I wanted to know if this dude is the same guy from I Fought the Law. I know it's the same group, but I'm saying, like, did he sing lead? Because I remember seeing this video. So not the whole video, but I remember this video constantly playing on YouTube. And
MTV?
I never knew. Oh, MTV.
MTV.
I said YouTube.
Yeah,
Lord,
you're
YouTube
good.
was not out.
Because I didn't see this. Like, I didn't get introduced to YouTube until a little later because my parents were super, like,
So
Christian.
MTV?
Yeah, they wouldn't let us
To
do
MTV,
none
yeah.
of that. None of that.
Yeah, man.
That's of the devil.
My family was like that too. We were deep into church. We were at church 4 days a week. But my mother was such a music fan that we watched BET, MTV. It was just kind of like MTV was a thing where, so if you guys are younger and don't know about MTV, I think it's still on, but it plays other stuff now. It played actually music. It was music television is what it stood for. And you kind of had it on. Even when I was cleaning up the house or doing chores or anything, we had MTV on. So I would remember hearing this song, but I never knew what they were saying. All I knew was rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. And I heard that, I remember kids at school saying that they were that in the real song, you know, back then there wasn't that clean and explicit. They were like, this was the song, but then there was a real one somewhere hiding. And they said that they would say, rock the Casbah, F the Casbah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I didn't know that.
They were saying that that's what, like, the real version is. And then you were telling me something before we even got on here about, we'll pause it. It was something in the verse.
Yeah, I want to play it.
And
because
I don't know what
I'm going to tell you what like when I first heard this song. So when I reacted to it, I got a reintroduction. I was like, this is not what I thought it was about or anything. So
okay, let's go.
All right, we'll get into it.
Let's get into it.
It's in the hook part.
Okay, give me a pause. Give me a pause. Give me a pause before we start the second verse. One, I need you to, I got questions, and I might need you guys to answer it. What are they? Okay, so that's the question for you. What are they saying?
So this is what
I really don't like it.
So I always thought it was Sherry.
Sherry?
Sherry don't like it.
Okay.
And something about cash off. So that's why I'm so happy I did this reaction on my channel, because they're saying Sharif don't like it, rock the Casbah. And this is what I found out. This is a protest song.
Oh,
Sharif is some type of a sheik or someone who's running this part of the Middle East and would not allow. He banned music and certain things, and so this is a protest song to that.
damn.
And it's just so funny seeing the homie, the Arab and the Jewish homie, just jump in the whip together because the music's bringing them together. I didn't even get that until this reaction.
I didn't get that till you just said that.
That's wild, especially with what's going on in the Middle East. I was like, yo, that's tight.
Then what's the Casbah?
I believe I don't. Okay, actually, let's just look it up to be sure. Because I thought it was just like obvious it's a place. I wouldn't say like a mosque, but I could.
The Casbah. I think it's a place. It's definitely a place where like people meet. I'm thinking
the
like some type of venue.
The citadel of a North African city, a town dominated by its ancient Casbah. That's what it's saying. The definition.
Is this a sacred building or something?
Yeah. Well, I think it's just saying. So it's the Casbah. The Casbah. He took me to the flat in the Casbah.
I hate when they explain definitions with the word.
Yeah, it's wild.
The Casbah is, the meaning of it is when there's a Casbah.
Well, how I'm taking it from that definition and what's being said in this region, there's a Casbah, and he's just saying rock it because they're telling
Seems like
you
it's a sacred place, and Sharif don't like it, so we about to play in your sacred building some rock. That's what okay.
And that's haram.
Okay. Dude, now see, closer to the this is what it's about. Get close to class. Matter of fact, guys, make sure that you guys are like, sharing, and subscribing, and make sure you turn your notifications on because you need to know when I'm doing this. So turn those notifications on, and a lot of you that are watching this are subscribing at like a very high rate. Like since I just started this a couple weeks ago, we're almost 10,000 subs up. So keep doing it. That's how we're able to keep doing this. Let's keep rocking the Casbah.
Only the Sharifs are not subscribing to your channel.
Only you know the Sharif. Sharif, dang, Sharif don't like it. Rock it.
Degenerate the faithful with that crazy Casbah sound. The better when they brought out the electric drum. The local guitar picking drums, guitar picking from. As soon as the sheriff cleared the square, they began to wave.
This hook is crazy.
Over at the temple, oh, they really packed them in.
Burger King.
In crowds, it's cool to do this champagne thing. But as the wind changed direction and the temple began to fire, the crowd got a whiff of that crazy Casbah.
That's that, though. I remember this part. No, you don't have to pause it. Okay. Don't pause it. I remember this part. Watch this. I remember that. Again. Oh, no.
No, it's there. This is not kosher. I didn't hear that.
I didn't know he said that. This is not kosher. You know he really hates it. The Clash is dope, man.
They were definitely clashing.
One of the reasons why Yeah, one of the reasons why I wanted to get closer to these songs, dude, is because it's like I was sleeping on them even if I heard them. Even if I heard some of them, I'm like, man, I'm not, I don't know what it's about. I had no idea what that was about.
Yeah.
I heard that song that song probably came out when I was like 8 years old. And I'm like, I don't know. I just remember Rock the Casbah, and then there was some real song which I want to find. If it actually says F the Casbah, Rock the Casbah.
I wonder if that's real. Or if that was,
know.
you know how kids always just have little myths when we're young.
Yeah, like
we
rock
find
songs.
they're not real.
You play it backwards, man. You turn into the devil. And I'm like, oh, let's play it back. I'm like, no, don't play it backwards. They play it backwards. I'm like, okay, nothing happened. All right, so that was a myth. This is dope. So glad I got close to this with you guys. Y'all got other stories about it. I know you do. Say it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. This is Black Pegasus. I am Krizz Kaliko, man. Closer to the classics. We out. Cali, baby. Oh.
Krizz Kaliko.
Krizz Kaliko.
Oh, they're waking Krizz up.